Good afternoon and welcome to Team International Rescue's Virtual PiWars entry. When dealing with disasters, there's few rescue vehicles as versatile as Thunderbird 2, and as such it was an obvious choice to deploy and handle the many disasters occurring in Cambridge. Coming in at 295mm long, 217 wide and just over 900 grams in weight, Thunderbird 2 is built to handle the worst that natural or man-made disasters can throw at it. Amongst its many features are 4 time-of-flight sensors, one positioned on each side and 2 on the front. These allow Thunderbird 2 to safely navigate its way around tight canyons and urban environments. The data from each sensor is broadcast throughout Thunderbird 2's internal network, allowing it to be picked up by multiple listeners, both reading the autopilot controls as well as being presented to the pilot for easy reference. Other features are a deployable camera, providing the pilot with a clear view of the dangers approaching Thunderbird 2. Magnetically mounted, the camera can be repositioned as required for the challenges encountered. For example, moving forwards to see down past the nose, or raised up high to give an overhead view of the area around Thunderbird 2. Housed in the cockpit sits a Raspberry Pi 3A Plus computer, the brains that allow Thunderbird 2 to be remotely and autopiloted. Connected directly to this is the Red Robotics Redboard Plus motor driver, which is responsible for feeding electricity to the powerful motors. Speaking of which, the primary power source, a 3-cell lithium polymer battery, is hidden behind the main bulkhead at the rear of the cockpit. To provide more flexibility, at the front are mounting connectors for installing additional rescue equipment, for example a metal hook to help hold down an escape balloon or two. As everyone is aware, a major strength in international rescue's ability to respond to disasters with the correct equipment are the collection of pods that Thunderbird 2 is capable of carrying. Pod 1 is outfitted with a track drive. Sacrificing speed for accuracy, the dual tracks are best used where Thunderbird 2 is going to be under autonomous drive or dealing with loose or rough terrain. Powered by dual 298:1 ratio gear motors, they provide sufficient torque to propel Thunderbird 2 up steep inclines, as well as keeping acceleration steady when navigating tight turns on narrow canyons. Of course, every disaster is different, and to allow swift response to the changing challenges, the pods can be quickly swapped out, ensuring that the right tool for the job is always present and correct. Pod 2 is outfitted with a 4-wheel drive system. Driven by quad 50:1 gear motors, these provide Thunderbird 2 with an increased rate of speed and maneuverability, although with a potential loss of stability. These are especially useful when catching up with high-speed vehicles or getting clear of an especially dangerous area. Pod 3 contains a rocket launching mechanism, able to fire up to 5 projectiles in somewhat less than rapid succession. These are useful for clearing large obstructions or in those cases where an out-of-control robot or vehicle has to be disabled. Pod 4 is, as everyone knows, the primary means of transporting Thunderbird 4 to a suitably watery disaster zone. However, current reports do not indicate a need for Thunderbird 4 in the Cambridge area. Thanks for your time, stay safe and have a pleasant evening. International Rescue out.